later at all.
Yeah, because it's not something I think about
Outdoors
anymore.
too.
You know, like what's it called? I was gonna take despite my asthma, I was gonna take martial arts way more seriously. But due to the
And
circumstances
I'm also
that
just like,
were, due to the circumstances that were, that just wasn't feasible, and now it's a side hobby. Now I don't even care for that. I get opportunities where, like, my brother will see me shadowboxing. He's like, "Yo, you need to go talk to Sebastian and go to this Taekwondo school he's talking about." I'm like, that would be nice, but that's not really something I wish to do. You know, sometimes my mom, when I was in school, she was like, you had this coding school, it would probably be like a really good opportunity for you. And at the time, I already knew a handful of codes, and I was like, well, that sounds interesting, but I'll pass. And she's like, why? I mean, I'm like, for me, I already had the things that I wanted to do because that's all I could do, and therefore, given the opportunity to do new things, it wasn't a priority to do those new things because I kept on exploring what I was able to do rather than what I wanted to do, right? I
mm-hmm.
am a naturally shy and introverted person, but at the same time, from how I raise my voice so that people can actually understand what I'm saying, because my voice is normally a bit deeper than this, but I keep it at this level because this is normally what people will be able to respond to without me speaking too high and it sounding weird to people. Um, you know,
You have a
whether
high
whether
pitched
it be,
voice.
I do not.
Mhm. I was gonna
yeah,
say I purposely make my voice higher
yeah,
because I feel like my face, my voice doesn't match my face.
yeah. This is what I'm explaining. Like my voice is a bit deeper than this, and it's a lot more gravelier than this. So therefore, because my voice is sounding like a growl all the time, I choose to pick up my voice because otherwise people forget the speech impediment. People wouldn't understand me at all. So I just had to do that because it is what it is. Same thing with being left-handed, right? You live in a right-handed world. You get so many things that are right-handed, you don't get to explore being left-handed like this. So
Yeah, I
I
quite
write with my
literally
left
do
hand.
everything with my right now. It's just like,
Yeah, like I write with my left hand. I can, if I'm on like a lever lift or anything like that, I can play left-handed. I crisscross. But like outside of that, or if I'm holding like a Wii remote or something like that, I will use my left hand. If I grab something first, all that other stuff with my left. But if I'm doing activities, right,
right-handed.
right-handed, boxing, right-handed. You know, I
Oh
had
my
to
God, I hate
reach.
Southpaw. It's so
Yeah, I
bad.
know, right? So
Literally, you
stuff
step
like,
inside my feet every 2 seconds, bro. It's so
yeah,
annoying.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
we
that
have the
that was
same
what made
issues.
me want to be. That was what made me want to be ambidextrous. Cause like, if my mother is ambidextrous, I can surely be ambidextrous. Cause I can't stand being southpaw and then having people curb stomp my feet every 10 seconds. I'm like, my footwork is good, but my
It's
footwork it's not like I'm gonna be playing Michael Jackson every 10 seconds. I need my feet to either get a kick out or run. I
yeah.
can't afford to be constantly realigning myself like I'm doing electric. So it's like I don't really bother with that. That and I'm a grappler, so it's like I can't even afford to do
Okay,
that. um, but like with that
I'm
being
gonna finish
aside, it's
these.
like
I got
it
two
just
more.
feels
About three more.
very, very, very strange because whether
You might
we're
as well
in
go ahead and get the
school,
hanging.
whether we're in school or at home or out on the road or anything like that, I would constantly be denied things. And when I were at my lowest, um, I had to, take time to be truant. I had to sit there and decide I'm going to be truant for a bit
Pause real
because,
quick, Denar.
yep, good.
Sweetheart, as much as you would love to redo this tree, you have 5 days till Christmas. Please, baby, it took fuck the ornaments. It took you 2 months to get the tree started. It's- this point, I'm finna just light a candle and put presents under that bitch and call it a motherfucking day. Happy Hanukkah, nigga. The fuck? You're gonna be Jewish fucking with your ass.
Gonna miss Christmas and get the Three Kings Day.
Good, dead ass. Took the whole advent
Yeah.
calendar to get here.
Yeah. Um,
Get me hooked.
but yeah, like all in all, I know how it feels to be denied, and due to that, I understand how my love feels, due to them being denied for a portion of their life as well. So, with that in mind, it's like I understand that you need to find yourself. You didn't have therapy like I had. You didn't have, other things like I had. So I must be a little bit more, a little bit less
Oh, I put
harsh.
springs on these hoes.
But like at the same time, it's like there's still things to be
For
worked
sure.
on. There's still things to be accomplished. Um, but what's it called? Outside of that, let's see. No, leave my hand alone. You cannot drink my ginger ale.
Mm.
Your body cannot process it. I don't understand why you constantly do this. But yeah, that is the main gist of like what is going on. That and like in terms of like,
Don't think just
I feel
that.
like what's
Mhm.
called. It's not so much that I can't say it, cause like, how do I phrase this? It's more so that I don't know how I'm going to phrase this, so I'm gonna hold on to that. And it's not like I'm trying to sugarcoat it. It's just I don't know how to say the words, so I'm giving myself time. Cause I'm still thinking about that part. But at the same time, yeah, things could be worse. Honestly, I feel like the entire scenario is like a little annoying, but it's not something I can't handle. Um, and I know that should I carry myself properly, no matter what happens, I will come out on top. So,
There you go.
it's not. I never had an issue with like, oh, this is gonna ruin me or anything like that to begin with. I've seen these games many times before. I remember my younger brother telling me like, I don't know if you like any of the girls here because like the way that you are, you might kill one of these people. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Cause
Or I just won't.
or or I just war. I am I am a very how would lawful good would be a good way to describe it.
Yes.
Lawful good, yeah. Cause within the rules, right? Within the rules and within the law, I work on principles. And you're already aware of this. I'm a very honor-bound person. I work on principle. I work on debts. I work
Yeah, you try to play
on
for
rules.
honor with honor.
So because of that, I was the person to cook a guy and say good fight after. Yes, but at the same time, with that in mind, it kind of makes it very, very different in terms of how I appreciate and how I approach
You did
what
it
are called
again.
people. There it goes. How I approach
There
people.
you go. Approachy
What are
gate.
called
I'm
people.
still in
Yeah.
that.
I don't know where it came from. Approach.
I'm still in
how I,
that.
how I approach people and how I approach conversations and stuff like that. I was the type of person where in elementary school, you would not have me ask for your name. I'm gonna call you until you give me your name. I'm not the type of like I will use pronouns until I have the name, and once I have the name, there is no pronoun game. Where is that guy? That guy is going that way. I'm not going to say he is going that way. Where's Leo going? Leo is over there. Leo will be here shortly. I'm not the type of person who wants to get that mixed up. But at the same time, my language is also rather neutral. It's lengthy, but it's also very neutral. So like no matter who you are, I'm gonna say they. You know, I'm going to say you. I'm going to say one, the royal one. You know, so like.
No, this motherfucker here stressed me out. Thought I should let you know. I ain't never seen a nigga struggle to put up fucking Christmas ornaments in my goddamn life.
Yeah.
Just do your due diligence.
That bit's so angry he said it wrong.
Shit.
That bitch I can appreciate now.
No, bro. This bro. What the fuck?
But yeah. As you can see, I'm not all that affected by it. I can have a good laugh and whatnot. It was the same thing from when y'all approached me about it the first time when I was talking about moving. It's not that I had due to how I work and mainly due to my depression. It's not so much that I cannot express my emotions, but it's more so that I have to express them differently. So therefore, even though I tell you something, sometimes they have hidden meanings, sometimes they don't. Right? You're already aware that I'm a person that speaks in riddles. That's how I learned how to speak. So, I can't really take that away from myself. But at the same time, when it comes to expressing myself, right? I've said this before. I prefer being by definition, and I don't mean this in terms of sexuality, I just mean this in the role, the straight man of the group, right? Being the no nonsense guy. Why is that? Because my humor, I've heard it all. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've heard it all. So because of that, I kind of find it a lot funnier for me to interact with it as debased as possible. Me going and I see and everything else, that is what I naturally do. But at the same time, if you tell a joke and my first response is it's not that I didn't appreciate the joke. It's just that for me, I feel as though me not commenting on the joke itself is a lot better than me going, yeah, that was the best, not gonna lie, that was great. I feel like there are a few moments for that, where that comes into play, but I'm not the type of person who's gonna be busting my behind backwards laughing. Not anymore.
I'm sorry, Denard. I'm one of the funniest guys you know, because I be having you on this bitch dying, bro. I ain't even gotta do nothing, bro.
Yeah, that for true. That for true.
I'm one of the
I make
people
you
who
laugh, you make me laugh.
Bro.
Yeah, I make you laugh, you make me laugh. And it's not, and on top of that, to add to that, it's not that I don't let things go.
You 100% don't.
I will say, and it's not, it's not, and again, it's not exactly that I don't let it go. It's just that in the moment, I could say something that then reminds me of it, and then I call attention to it. If
100% not letting it go. I just want you to know that. I was just waiting. I was gonna let you explain exactly what the fuck it was. Because you held Healthy Big back over my head for the past year.
I mean, it's a good title.
And
it's true.
Full glass of water.
I've called him that before.
I got a few of them going over my head, bro. So I'm not gonna say you don't let it go. You 100% don't let it go. It's just nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I actually, to add to that, I wouldn't. How do I phrase this? I'm a record. You are aware of this. I'm a record keeper.
Yeah, you're like
That
a memory card from PS2
yeah,
days.
I am a record
A
keeper,
lot
and
less
therefore
bulky
because
though, because them bitches was thick.
because of that, um, it's not that me not letting it go is what it called a bad. Let me actually check what I get. 'Cause I know I upgraded the pack a little bit, but what it called.
Oh,
I know that it's not that it's a bad thing for me to not let it go. It's more so that when I hear stuff like that, like not letting it go, my brain will assume what the majority means. You mean it literally as in you not forgetting the information. But a lot of people they mean it as in like instigating and holding it over you. You know,
mm-mm.
for me, yeah, for me, I'm aware that you mean it literally, but I always clarify like this is not what the majority means.
Oh no, don't get me
And
wrong. You're 100% an asshole. You're just not an instigating asshole, but you're an asshole.
yeah, would you care to elaborate?
No,
Fair enough.
no,
No, no.
no. You're a dick. Yeah, this is what it is, bro. Like I know it because I talk to you enough to know when you're being an ass and no one else can tell. And I'm just like, y'all are so oblivious to him calling you shit or useless or why are you here? Like it'd be the nicest way possible to. And you say it in so many words that they just think it's Denar's just being Denar. No, Denar is not just being Denar. He's telling you to shut the fuck up in the politest way possible.
Out of curiosity, could you give me your top five favorite examples?
Hmm. Okay. Oh, that's one right there. That's one right there. That's number one on the list. Then, okay. Um, when you're fighting somebody and you go, "That's a button. That is a button. That's a peculiar button, to say the least. I know for a fact that's the nicest way to say that was the stupidest shit you could have clicked in this situation, and it didn't work. But A for effort. Like that's literally what you're saying. And it's so nice, but it's so funny. Or you'll be like, this is just so belligerent. And I'm pretty sure 90% of the party doesn't know what that word means. So
I
I'll be
do.
like, I'll just be looking like y'all don't like y'all don't realize
Like you hear, I can see him turning his head right now.
like oh wait God like that's like that's why I just be in the back giggling because I know I just don't say nothing. I just be like, okay, I was being a dick. Okay.
Okay, that was two.
Three. You remember that one time it was just me, you, and Diamond in the party,
Yeah.
and you were like, "What did you say? What did you tell Diamond?" It was a nice way of calling him a bitch. You lack the intelligence to comprehend simple instruction. You called him a stupid bitch in the nicest way possible, and he was like, "Yeah, that's fair." Did you like? I'd be like, "Did you not hear what he just said? He just called you an idiot in the nicest way possible." I'm like, y'all really don't know how the wordplay works, cause he really plays the fuck out of some words, and y'all just be like, Dinar is such a cool guy. Dude is an asshole to you guys, and you don't even realize it. He just says it in so many words, where you just like, yeah, I could see that. So you know you're stupid. Okay, got it. Awesome.
Okay, that was great.
I just be like, well, can't fix stupid. All right, well, now we know. Um, hmm.
Mm.
The one time you said, "Oh, more power to the player," I guess. You've only ever said that
Ah,
one time. That was also 100% you saying, "I don't know why they gave you this. It's a get out of jail free card. You don't even need it." The many times you've called people scrubs, sorry, trash, ass at a game, in the nicest way possible. Um, usually when you're teaching though. Um, you've done it to me once when you were teaching me the command grabs, and I was like, "Fuck you." Um,
Yeah, I do remember that.
um,
Yeah, I feel like when it comes to command grabs in general, I have to do that because some people. It's not that you wouldn't have understood if I didn't do that, but it's like it's the fastest way.
nah, I
The
just took it as
fastest
you
way to
being a
get the
dick, and I was
information.
like, "This is why we're friends." Like that was pretty much that's how I looked. I didn't look at it from a learning experience or anything. I was just like, "This is why we're friends."
It's only y'all two here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I mean,
yeah,
I kind of
that is
thought that
fair.
was, relatively obvious by the only two niggas talking.
Thought I heard somebody else.
I agree.
Nah, see, see,
I'm going.
see my point. You see my point. You see my point.
Now,
Just
if
called you
I were to be
stupid.
meaner,
He
if I,
just
if I were to
100%
be
called you stupid. He just called
if
you
I
an
were to be
idiot.
if I were to be meaner, I would be like into somebody in the room with us.
Like, but
Like,
you literally just called him a dumbass. You were like obviously stupid. Like that's literally what you said. But you were just like, I see. Like, I, like I'm just the only nigga who pays it any fucking attention. And I'm just like, all right, cool, whatever. I'm just gonna laugh it off. So when people be like, oh, you're more of a dick than an art. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. He just says it in a way to where you're either not smart enough to notice he's insulting you, or he quite literally says it so nicely that you can't tell he's insulting you. That doesn't make him nicer. That actually makes him meaner. But all right. Hey, whatever floats your boat. I'm gonna take my lick on the chin, I guess. Can I come out the
okay.
bathroom now?
Can I come out the back?
Yeah, she told me to stay in the bathroom. I'm pretty sure she just knocked the doorknob off.
Uh,
Not the
alright.
bathroom
Number
door,
five.
but the no. I don't know. Probably six. Um, but yeah, you definitely are very slick at the tongue. You have a snake tongue, and I respect it. It's okay. I say the things you mean directly, and I'm okay with being known as the dick. It doesn't bother me.
You're talking about.
It's just interesting that nobody else sees that your dick's out too. And that's all I'm saying. I just be like,
Oh, I
why?
noticed.
Be like, why? Why?
I noticed.
You've been here long enough. I expect you to. If you didn't notice at this point, I would have been concerned for you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I mean, the funniest double entendre I've ever heard somebody say to me is, yeah, the Nard speaks plain.
You do. It's like unseasoned chicken at a white. And the song
Well,
playing is "Party in the USA" or "We Them Boys."
because it's like, then you have to consider what type of plane we're talking.
But it's not white people playing though. It's black people playing. It's like that one guy on the block who's super smart, and everybody he insults everybody all the time, but no one understands him, so they just go shut up, or they laugh as if it's a joke, and he's like dead ass, but he's laughing at you, not with you, but you can't tell the difference because you're not intelligent enough to notice. So it's just like, okay,
Ooh,
At least I'm not in this conversation.
yeah,
no, you're not.
yeah. And then what call it? To add to that, sometimes we think about what called fighting the opponent and me laughing.
Oh yeah,
Yes, is it? Yeah.
yeah, that's an insult. It's an
That
insult.
laugh makes me not want to.
Like
It's evil as fuck. That's why.
See, you're referring to the wrong laugh. See what I mean? The laugh you're
Either
worried.
laugh.
Like,
It don't matter about which laugh.
it don't
I'm
matter.
talking about either laugh.
That nigga, this nigga here is ignorant.
what laugh are we talking about? To be sure.
The one you're doing right now. The fucking Sly Cooper.
Like
When you played that game, I know you have.
yeah,
You know
Yeah.
what laugh I'm talking about.
yeah.
Not the villain laugh that everybody talks about. Hell, you've insulted Team, and he didn't even notice. And I know he didn't notice. That's my boy, but I know he didn't notice. He doesn't know you long enough to notice.
Remind me again with English one.
I remember one day you were fighting Zazacena and you were like, interesting. That's a choice. That is an option. Nigga, every single one of those was an insult. And he just, in his head, he's like, shut up, Dinar. Ha 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 ha. Bro, he called you ass. You got a lot to work on. That was a terrible option, but you pressed it, so here we are. Now you're getting mixed. Did you learn anything? Probably not. And then you go on and help them in training mode as if they did. And then they're just like, Dinar is just a great teacher. And I'm just like, y'all don't understand English. Sarcasm is strong with this one.
The
Fuck the
power
board.
of the power of double negative.
Literally is like two negatives make a positive all the time. And I just be like, okay.
I mean, isn't that how math kind of works?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Supposed to make a point.
No, if you add two negatives together, it can make a positive, but 90% of the time, it becomes more negative.
Yeah, you're only looking at multiplicative for that, and even then, you can if you what it called for multiplicative. If you do negative times negative, it's a positive. Times a negative is negative. So.
Yes.
I am proud of Jaden these last few days.
Agreed. Hell, he's insulted Jaden all the time. It's actually at least once a day when I'm in the party and Dinar's there
I
and
ain't gonna
Jaden's
lie.
there.
I do realize what Mark's saying. I realized that day that this nigga used TN on me and did nothing but chop. I was like, yeah, you're a dick. So
Was
my
it that?
homie,
Was it God or fighting blind?
but you're a dick. You said what?
Like, was it God or the fighting blind?
Hold on, let me turn my fan. Couldn't hear shit. Was it what? What?
Was it me playing TN in general, or was it me fighting blind that one day?
Oh no. So you fighting blind? That's a whole. That was a disrespectful to begin with. Yeah, no, but you playing that day after that against me and Katie ain't doing nothing but armor move, and that was just disrespectful. And then you had that little Sly Cooper laugh back then. So Market definitely.
I mean, both of those laughs are my real laugh. It's not like I developed them.
No, I'm well aware, but it doesn't make
Yeah.
it any less of an insult on the end.
Yeah.
It's not like you're like I know, like when you're laughing at something, yes, it's the same, but it's when you laugh and what you're laughing at that I notice the difference. I'd be like,
Yeah.
okay, he's calling you stupid in his head. You just don't hear it, but he's saying it. He's making a whole lot of jokes in his head right now. He's not laughing at the fact you clicked it. He's laughing at why you clicked it. I just be
I
baffled.
just be clicking random shit and I still get laughed at by you.
Can I come out now?
Alrighty, you know what?
Hello?
To add to the
I think she went to
conversation,
sleep, Mark.
anime, give me
You
your
say
top
yes?
5.
My top what?
Your top 5 since Mark had
You know
ended.
what?
TN armor move, the fighting blind, blaze blue, sat there and you did nothing to Natsu but one button and he proceeded to still just die to it. That's 3. I remember you had a conversation with Katie one day that kind of just pointed out the mark, but I forgot. I forgot what you said that day. I ain't gonna lie. It was so long back.
Was it that one time when he told Katie he has a peculiar taste in accessories?
No, it was more gaming related.
Mm.
I was about
But
to say, I'm like,
that is another one, but it was more gaming related, the one I'm talking about. And you basically called Katie and Natsu that they both ass. And I was like, oh, okay. All right.
what game was it?
Fighter.
Oh, yeah,
Not surprised.
yeah, definitely one of the games.
You called them hot ass. And I was like, oh, okay. I remember you was trying to teach Natsu one day. Nigga couldn't understand nothing. All you did was that Sly Cooper laugh. Nigga didn't understand shit.
You
Nigga,
said
Natsu
get the
was asking
charger.
questions, bro. My 5th? Probably when you play the Mark, right? Probably when you play Tekken.
You did.
Probably when you play Tekken.
My Bath and Body Works.
Not the Bath and Body Works.
Not the Bath. Not the Bath and Body Works. I'm not gonna play with you, man.
Oh. I got a number 5. That's what it was. When you was teaching me how to aim at Marvel, and all you did was laugh and then bring up the vertical line. Yeah, that's enough.
What, Miko, like you have failed the vertical line though?
It wasn't you saying that. It was the laugh that you gave with it. As we went over my replay, all you did was laugh. I was like, yeah, I'm mad. I know. You ain't got to tell me I'm mad. You ain't even got to just stop. No, I'm mad. Need you tell me I'm mad.
I said this is his specialty.
Sorry.
Sorry that he is without fucking saying anything. It's just annoying as
I know
fuck how many people in
It
the
is.
party does not realize he's talking shit. I just be like, bro, are y'all
And my thing
fucking
is, the
stupid?
Nard, and then when Bart brings it up, the Nard doesn't own no tool, no nothing.
No, he just laughs again.
Yes.
And I'm just like, this nigga here is something else.
Look.
That's
Prime example.
exactly what you do. And everyone's like, no, he's not. He's so nice. And I'm just like, oh, y'all can suck a fat one.
Not him being like, respectfully, either friend.
Respectfully, a dick on my soul.
I did you though. I've gotten used to it over the years. I think you tilted me with it, and I flashed out on Nard one day about it. I think that was the only time we ever had an argument.
Like he be really popping his shit, and niggas don't be hearing me. I be like,
The last time you had choice words to say to me was when you and Mark were getting into it about Dragon Ball movies.
No. What I'm talking about happened in Fighter. I flashed out on you back then. That happened in Fighter. We was fighting. I ain't gonna lie, you were pissing me off. All you did was laugh at me. It kind of pissed me off a little bit. Then I flashed out. But then you explained to me why you said all that shit. But it didn't make it better. So I just calmed down because I knew you wasn't intentionally trying to be a dick that one time. Kind of were being a dick that.
Yeah. When I play the game, I am thrilled. with what I do.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was like the one time I got tilted. Anytime else, it was just, it's not really tilted.
Yeah, then you have, what's it called? To add to that, and I guess it's kind of funny to think about it now. I get it from my family, but my family doesn't do it the way that I do it. And then you have, again, I also got it from my ex because what called. I remember very clearly telling Mark, I was like, I didn't understand what sarcasm was. I had no idea what sarcasm was until I met my ex. Because honestly, I feel like it did it worse than me.
See, y'all just different types of assholes, you and Mark. Y'all just different types
I
of
don't
assholes.
fucking
But y'all
do
both-
anything.
I told you.
Y'all both.
That's the tilting
assholes
part.
of y'all.
I'm not a dick.
It's just Mark is a very blunt asshole. He says what he means off the bat, but sometimes when he says what he means, it's very assholish. No offense.
So
Not
you
like you
think
mean it that way. Not
So
saying
you-
you try to do it.
So you
But
saying how you
sometimes-
saying that what you say?
Yeah. It's sometimes how you say things. Sometimes the way you say things, Mark, is very assholish. You might not mean it that way, but it's very assholish.
I can
But you just say what
100%
you
assure
mean.
you, I 9 times out of 10 mean it that way.
Yeah, you still an asshole. Well, point brute.
Oh, that's a bit. Ooh,
Point
my hands
brute.
are cold now.
Mark is just a blunt asshole. Denard is the one that's the asshole in Riddle.
I mean, what can
And
I
I'm
say?
just an
Keep
asshole.
playing.
I mean, me being honest doesn't make. That's the thing. Like, I'm not an. Okay.
The
reason
truth
why.
doesn't make you mean.
Exactly, bro. I hate that people call me an asshole because I tell y'all what it is. I'm not gonna sit here and be the nigga who's oh yeah, that's okay because so and so said so. No, fuck that, nigga. That shit's wrong. It doesn't matter what you did. It doesn't matter the reasoning. You're a bitch. It's just what it is.
Well, I messed that up.
No. It's not that. It's how you say it.
That's the truth, girl. Oof, okay.
Like I call
Okay.
Jaden a bitch all the time.
Oh, I
That's
felt
the
that. That time
president.
skip. That time skip was.
That was back when. That was
Like, I
back when
called-
I was not 4-4.
I call Jaden a bitch all the time, but none of them niggas ever see it as me being too much. Like they know I'm an asshole, but they don't take it as that. They know that just me. Mark, when you do shit, they take it as you just. I ain't gonna lie, they be getting hurt.
That's why I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, it's the truth though. For being such a fucking idiot, then I wouldn't have to do it.
It's because I probably say my shit more as in a joking way,
I
and
put
R
one.
says his stuff in a nice way. And you just a blunt ass nigga.
I just say how it is.
Nobody like the blunt ass nigga. So you the villain of the group. Like you're
I
just a bad guy.
mean,
When
I told people outright that when I play Slayer, the main reason I grew up playing Slayer is because I could goof off and play serious and nobody could tell. That was my main reason for playing him. I could do whatever I wanted, and whatever routine stuff you see on the screen, it doesn't matter how it was, you're gonna hate it either way.
Now, y'all two are just, I don't know.
I don't even do
Y'all like
anything.
the exact opposite of assholes on the spectrum.
I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment or no. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me know when you
Denard's the
figure
nice
it
one,
out.
and Denard's the nice one. He probably not too blunt about it because he's speaking in real. And you just have Mark on the other end.
That's depressing.
That nigga gonna let you know.
Holy crap.
What a fucking sidewall.
That nigga just gonna let you know. But that's about it.
But as a homie,
I
ain't
mean,
that
it's
my
not-
fucking
it's-
job? Like,
It's not that I don't let you know, it's that my mannerisms are different.
I had a feeling.
Yeah, which in turn don't let us know.
Cause what's it called?
Oh, I
Half the
think you
time,
can finally admit it. Let's go.
I mean, I've said multiple times before that I'm not the nicest person. Am I evil? No. When y'all say you're a villain, I'd be like, no. But when y'all say you're not nice, I'm like, yeah, I'm not nice.
No.
I can tell you for certain that I'm not nice.
I'm like in the middle of both of y'all.
The things that I think of, I am not nice.
No, nigga, you're actually just an ass.
Yeah, I'm not blunt.
No, you're just
I'm not
It,
speaking
is
in
that
riddles
is that
either.
referring to him or to me?
to him. He's just an ass.
Oh, okay. I'm like, yeah.
You're a discreet asshole. You're like a shy hole. You're like a shy butthole. You're different.
How does that even correlate?
I
You ever
understand
seen
what
like
you
you ever
mean.
seen like a dog shit and they hide in the woods? You're that. You're still taking a shit on someone's life. You're just doing it in seclusion. I'll just
How?
openly tell you, I'm going to
How
go
do I
shit.
do that?
No, I'm
How
talking
do I
about
do that?
Dinar. I'm talking about Dinar. That's Dinar. He's a
Yeah,
shy asshole.
if
He'll
people
go
studied
take a
enough,
shit in
then
the
they would
woods
understand what
and
that's meant.
be concerned. Meanwhile, there's me, who I'm the type where I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. Who gonna stop me? You feel me? Ouch, I'm dead. I'm not dead.
Yep.
I'm dead.
I did the
I'm
wrong
not dead.
move when you stomp. I should have let that rock. I could actually kill you. Yeah.
I didn't want to know how am I just an asshole. Like I tried to be funny with mine.
Handspring.
Nah, you're just a dick.
That's
Sorry.
two different things.
No, you're just an
Is
asshole.
it?
Can I get my tech? No? Okay, thank you.
How am I just an asshole? I say it in a joking way and everything. Not a quirk. I get it. I get it. To certain people, I am just an asshole to them. I like quirky. And Med, I'm just an asshole to them.
I almost made a combo video.
It do. And that almost was a combo. That's a little scary.
Oh shit.
Eh.
Is that the other wall? It was the other wall.
Yeah. Yeah. It definitely could be like that. I can't even be mad at that. It would be like that.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. That was too fucking funny.
Handspring. Oh, there we go. And what's it called? I can also say the same for what's it called My Love Now, because what's it called? When we
Get
played
off me,
Genshin, I told him outright, you haven't played this game enough. Cause he didn't know that Barbara heals regardless of whether she does damage or not. So he was like, why are you not on Razor? Why are you not giving it away? I'm like, he needs time to charge and you need heals.
Like, I think everybody an asshole in the chat though, in their own way. Low key. I think everybody has their own unique way.
Alright.
Okay. Fair enough, yeah.
Need that health back, my boy. I actually hit hop kick, but it was too slow. I was a little too slow.
Can I actually get this on you? No, I cannot.
Yeah, combos
got
don't work
good.
on this character, buddy.
I'll
I
take
thought
that.
it was gonna be a high. Hey, shit.
Mm.
I'm happy that duck.
And her body flung that way. Flung to the
Wow.
side.
That's a hell of a punish.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Oh. Okay. I should have thrown you. I can do Wizard after that. I know this.
Oh, this is fine.
Yeah, I just needed to actually get the combo going. Fair enough. Keep going, good. Ooh. Yeah. I remember that one time when Donna had asked me something along the lines of like, why do you act the way you do? I was like, I told you that I was at college grade. And all I needed to hear from myself is that, yeah, I just didn't like that guy in that moment.
Oh my god, I almost
Yeah.
had a combo video.
But at the same time, despite the way that I handle things, I wouldn't say that I've had a choice word for anybody except for Diamond, actually.
That would have gave me wall. I could have kept going. Oh, I text with triangle on accident like an idiot.
Be like that.
I do.
It'd be like that.
I ain't gonna lie. I did it again. I ducked. I ain't gonna fuck. I ain't get no fuck.
Whoa. Okay.
Huh?
I should have waited. You know, this is actually surprisingly a lot easier with King. And I get it because this character is like a defensive character, but it's like, wow.
Am I dead? I'm not.
Huh.
I was hoping I wasn't gonna be on the ground. That was my.
Huh, didn't know I could do that. Alright.
Yeah, I was a little too early.
There, yeah. Man, that combo's funny to see.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. I can just hear King, help me, nigga. Please.
I took the 1+2 like an idiot.
Hit the wall, please.
No.
No. Okay.
Oh.
It'd be like that. I knew I should have just waited.
Oh.
That's a wall.
That
right
was a
there is
wall
a
because
wall.
that hold me. I am happy I did what I did.
Fair enough.
Wow, what a hop kick.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hmm. So yeah, can't do that. I'm surprised I'm not dead.
Yes, sir. It don't work. Because I'm little. Bitch.
Okay. I would have to take that in stride.
I got one more set, then I gotta go to sleep.
Yep.
'Cause me and my girl gotta get up early. And I promised her I would. I ain't gonna lie to her.
Not gonna lie to you, Mark. Should things all come to pass, you're gonna hear the biggest pop off of my life. I'm gonna say like I won the Super Bowl.
What you mean?
When we were talking about earlier,
Oh.
should things come to pass, yeah.
I want to sound like I won the Super Bowl. Hell nah.
I am totally down. I don't know about you. I am totally down to have the finest man I know for the rest of my life.
You know what? There you go.
That's also part of why I'm like actually willing to work this out, because like he's a cool person. It's not like he ain't me. Thank heaven for that. Actually, speaking of, what's it called? I find it a little funny now that I'm thinking about it, because like there's definitely times where even with the new people here, I will say like openly, don't be me, kids. I will openly say, don't be me. Knowing what I'm about to say after. You know, I thought I'd get a different move. I'm going to be really honest with you. And then I realized I got 1+2. Fair enough, yeah. Hey, what a wall. That was a parry, indeed it was.
I love this character.
I believe it. Ah!
You can put me down now.
Yeah, I know. I should have waited. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey. Rage art, yeah.
Yeah, gotta kill all this great life. I don't have a choice. Oh.
What dark? What dark?
Yo.
I sat there, I was like, oh yeah, the first one, you'll get it. And then after that, the second one, you'll get that moment that I knew. I felt up.
Why are you like this?
Hey, why am I like this? Brother, I wish to live. Ooh, that was a counter.
Yeah, it was a counter hit. You have not been blocking your toes.
Yeah. In the early game, I'm fine with eating those, but like it's when we hit it later, like here, where I'm like, and one of those this game.
Yeah, those motherfuckers add up quick. Oh, wait, this don't work.
Yep.
Oh,
You know, I wish to laugh, but I have not earned it yet. Cause that right there, that was calling me.
I'm stuck on the fact of all the people you tried that shit on, it was me. I thought we were better than this.
Indeed I am. That's why I will never do it again. Says me as I hold the orb of prophecy.
I say you're gonna do it again. I know you are.
You know, I kind of wish I had a down for it one, but at the same time, I think about what other people would do with it, and I go, no, I don't want that.
Oh wow, that actually. Whip. You know, I could have hit any other button,
I
but
missed.
that's the one I chose. Yeah, let's not do this.
Yeah, I missed. As soon as I missed, I was like, oh yeah, it's over. Because I was gonna do what called figure four, and I'd be +1. You're right there, and I can actually get stuff going.
You know what just fucked me up though?
Mm.
That shit gave a tailspin for a combo.
Yep,
I never knew that until now.
I
Now
did.
I
Because